Do you ever feel like life keeps throwing challenges your way? Do small things disturb your peace? Do you want to become stronger, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally? You're not alone. Many of us struggle with self-doubt, stress, and fear. But here's the good news. Mental strength is not something you're born with. It's something you can train. And Buddhist wisdom gives us powerful tools to build it, gently, slowly, and with clarity. In today's video, we'll explore 4 simple yet deep lessons from Buddhist teachings that will help you become more calm, focused, and unshakable. What does it mean to be mentally strong? Being mentally strong doesn't mean you never feel sad, angry, or afraid. It means you know how to deal with these emotions. You don't let them control your actions. You can stay calm even when life is hard. You can keep going even when things don't go your way. In Buddhism, mental strength is not about force, it's about balance. It's not about becoming cold or emotionless. It's about responding to life with wisdom instead of reacting with fear or anger. Let's explore the 4 lessons that help us build this strength from the inside out. Lesson 1. Understand that all things change. Anicca. One of the most important teachings in Buddhism is Anicca, the truth of impermanence. Everything changes. Seasons change. Our bodies change. Our thoughts and feelings change. People come and go. Success and failure rise and fall. When we forget this, we suffer. We try to hold on to people, to happiness, to control, but everything is always moving. The Buddha taught, nothing is permanent. Everything is subject to change. So what does this mean for mental strength? It means you don't panic when something ends. You don't cling too tightly when something feels good. You don't fall apart when something goes wrong. Instead, you breathe. You accept. You adjust. When you understand that change is natural, you stop fighting life. And when you stop fighting life, you find peace. Practical tips. When you feel stressed, remind yourself, this too shall pass. When you're happy, enjoy it fully, but don't depend on it lasting forever. Notice how even your thoughts and emotions come and go. This awareness gives you emotional flexibility, the foundation of true mental strength. Lesson 2. Train your mind. Don't let train you. Your mind is powerful, but without guidance, it can become your worst enemy. It may overthink. It may create fear. It may get stuck in the past or worry about the future. The Buddha said, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. That's why Buddhism focuses so much on mind training. You don't need to control every thought. You just need to observe them, not follow them blindly. This is where mindfulness, sati, comes in. Mindfulness means being present and watching your thoughts like clouds in the sky. You don't chase them. You don't judge them. You just let them pass. Over time, this practice makes your mind quieter and sharper. Try this daily. Sit quietly for 5 to 10 minutes. Focus on your breath. When a thought comes, notice it without getting involved. Return to your breath. This simple habit, done every day, builds incredible mental strength. You become less reactive and more in control, not of life, but of how you handle life. Lesson 3. Respond with wisdom, not emotion. When someone is rude to you, what do? Most people react with anger, frustration, defensiveness. But reacting from emotion is like throwing wood into a fire. It only makes the fire grow. Mental strength means pausing before reacting. It means choosing your response with awareness. The Buddha taught, Holding on to anger is like holding a hot coal with the intention of throwing it at someone. You're the one who gets burned. This doesn't mean you let people walk over you. It means you respond without losing your peace. When you respond with wisdom, not emotion, you stay calm. You don't regret your actions later. You lead with clarity, not chaos. How to do it in real life. When someone says something hurtful, pause before replying. Ask yourself, is this worth my peace? If it isn't, walk away or respond gently. If it is, speak with calm truth, not with rage. This doesn't make you weak. It makes you powerful. Because true strength is not loud, it's calm. Lesson 4. Walk the middle path. Avoid extremes. The Buddha discovered enlightenment by walking the middle path, a way of life that avoids both too much indulgence and too much hardship. Many people live in extremes, overworking or being lazy, always giving or never giving, being too attached or too distant. Mental strength is about balance. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be steady. When you live in balance, you're not burned out. You don't overreact. You don't crash after a high. You don't get lost when things go wrong. Balance keeps your mind strong and clear, even when life is not. Everyday examples of balance. Eat when you're hungry, not to escape emotions. Work hard, but know when to rest. Love deeply, but don't lose yourself. Help others, but set healthy limits. Walking the middle path helps you stay grounded, and that grounding is real strength. Daily practices to build mental strength, Buddhist style. Here are 7 simple things you can do every day to grow your mental strength. Morning mindfulness. 5 minutes sit in silence. Focus on breathing. Set your intention. Practice letting go. Notice something you're holding too tightly. Release it in thought or action. Gratitude reflection. Write down 3 things you're grateful for. This shifts your mindset to abundance. Say no without guilt. Protect your time and energy. Be kind but firm. Respond. Don't react. When something upsets you, pause. Breathe. Then choose your words. Limit social distractions. Take small breaks from your phone or social media. Give space to your mind. Sleep mindfully. Before bed, let go of all thoughts. Thank the day. Rest in peace. You don't need big changes. You need small, consistent actions. Like drops of water filling a jar, strength grows one moment at a time. Why mental strength matters in daily life. So why go through all this effort? Because mental strength gives you peace in stressful times, confidence in difficult conversations, clarity in confusing situations, patience when things go wrong, freedom from overthinking, power to stay calm when others lose control. In today's world, many people chase success, looks, or money, but ignore their inner health. Buddhist wisdom reminds us that peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. When your mind is calm and strong, you make better decisions. You protect your happiness. You stay true to yourself. You enjoy the moment more deeply. This is not just about meditation. It's about a whole way of life. Real life example. The bamboo mind. Think of bamboo. It bends in a storm, but it does not break. It is light, but strong. It is simple, but flexible. The mentally strong mind is like bamboo. It knows when to bend and when to stand tall. Buddhism teaches us to be like that. Gentle, but not weak. Calm, but aware. Still, but not stuck. You don't need to force anything. You just need to train your mind, gently, consistently, and kindly. Final reflection. Strength with stillness. True mental strength doesn't shout. It doesn't fight. It doesn't need to control others or prove anything. It simply stays centered, no matter what's happening outside. This is the power of Buddhist wisdom. These 4 lessons: accepting change, training the mind, responding wisely, walking the middle path, can guide you through anything. You don't need to escape the world. You just need to meet it with a steady mind and a calm heart. That's real strength. That's peaceful power. Thank you for walking this path with us on BodhiRipple, where ancient wisdom flows into your daily life. If this video helped you, like it to support our channel. Comment below. What's one thing you do to stay mentally strong? Subscribe for more peace-filled content every week. Stay grounded. Stay kind. And most of all, keep training your mind.